So it's that time again. Operation Scorched Chicken Nugget has been out for close to 3 months, so we need new content. Today we'll be going over just what your 4 Season 2, aka Operation Fountain Smite, has to offer to the Rainbow Six Siege community. First, let's look at the new map going on the Siege playlist because it differs from the normal content updates. The map Cafe Dostoyevsky is getting reworked, and I must say, the changes brought to the map are completely necessary. Originally you had 2 objectives that were impossible to defend and one that was just overpowered. But this change brings about strong, successful strategies for the whole collection of locations to enjoy. Let's start with the 3rd floor lounge. Personally, this spawn wasn't that bad, but the skylight and wide open space dragged lots of players away from it. The new changes not only reduce the wide open spaces where needed, but add 2 new balconies on the northeast and west corners of the level. Lots of needed square footage for defense was provided to the space and creates a more complex site for attackers to navigate. Speaking of which, a new hatch was created above the balcony leading from Cigar Lounge to balance out the power of defenders. In addition, the Cigar Lounge staircase on the west side of the building was given a sealed-off railing for extra cover on both sides. 2nd floor trains did not change apart from the added staircase and pillar room and some modifications to reading room. 1st floor kitchen was a very controversial site, but with the added protection for attackers and defenders alike by reworking the freezer to become a continuation of the kitchen, and a new side room on the north side of the cafe. I think that these changes will create enough of a difference to the normal flow of Dostoyevsky to keep players entertained and engaged for another season. Because changes were heavy on the inside attacker spawns and outside obstructions have not been amended. Now, the attacker. I'm sure that at least some of you know about our new attacker, but to those who don't, her name is Knock, and she is a spooky boy. She is a strange operator for a number of reasons, but we'll start with her lowdown. Knock has access to the 612 Yings and Lesions Shotty, and the FMG9 Smokes automatic. What's weird about her is that she is not just the only attacker whose primaries are exclusive to those of defenders, but she has no access to the ACOG scope. Her secondaries are either the 5.7 USG, the FBI SWAT pistol, or the D50, the Navy SEAL pistol, and her gadgets include either a breach charge or a claymore. Knock's presence reduction is what really sets her apart from the others. If Vigil and Caveira had a baby and put it on a fence, that would be Knock. The Helper, as I like to call it, grants her invisibility to defender cameras while simultaneously silencing her footsteps, but no sudden movements or your cover is blown. Her 2 armor and 2 speed properties don't make her as fast as Vigil or Caveira, but don't let that deceive you. With every attacker comes a defender, and this season that is Warden. This dapper Dan has access to either the M590A1 SAS Shotty or Valkyrie's MPX submachine gun. Once again, no ACOG available to him, even though he's a 3 armor operator. The secondaries include either Clash's P10C or Vigil/Dokabee's SMG-12, with his gadget of choice being either the deployable shield or barbed wire. As nonchalant as Warden looks, he definitely came prepared for a fight with his glance smart glasses, or as I like to call them, his GSG-9s. Blitz glass and stun grenade enthusiasts beware, because these smart glasses grant him immunity from flashbangs and a stun from blitz, as well as letting him see through smoke. Kind of like Jackal. The GSG-9s must be activated in order to do anything for Warden and must be recharged after some time. I did not mention it earlier, but Knock must also recharge every now and then for the Helper to kick into action. A very great addition to Rainbow Six Siege is in store, and I am hyped for it. These are both operators that we have been waiting for and thinking about for a long time, particularly Warden. I will try to give you some gameplay as soon as I can, but I still don't even know when the new season is dropping. So until then, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, Be sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, because I am planning for a new wave of content starting May 31st. Just let me tell you that the 8 weeks following will be great for the channel, because I will upload a montage of the game of the week every Friday for you to enjoy. The first week will kick off with Far Cry 5 and continue from there. This does mean no stream until then, but I hope to see you at the event. Peace.